So as a follow-up to our talk on building a resilient mindset, I wanted to break down a few of the topics for you in further detail and remind you of some of the things that we can do to build that resilient mindset and make sure that we see things that happen in our lives not as the end of the road, but just a bend in the road, and that every setback that we encounter is just an opportunity for us to make a comeback. It truly is that mindset of what doesn't kill us will make us stronger and already has made us stronger. Remember, you're the most resilient person you'll ever need to know. I know that already, and I want to make sure you do as well. So the first strategy that we went over is the concept of conscious competency. Now, you can use conscious competency not just in building resilience, but really in anything that you do that you're already efficient at and understanding why you're good at it. The idea behind conscious competency is that you have a skill, you have an ability, you've built a strategy around how to be good, and you want to reflect on that. Oftentimes we don't reflect because we're worried and plagued by that negative narrative of self-doubt, worry, insecurity, and we're afraid that's what we'll see. However, if we look through the proper set of lenses, if we look through our inner champions lenses, we'll see to recognize our resilience. Identify an area, a place in your time where you've been resilient, something that you've had to overcome. Recognize that resilience and then understand the strengths that you had, the character strengths that you already used to get through that adverse event. Then reflect on the values that you were instilled in you, the values that you used to get through that event. We all have values. Remember, they're like muscles. And this is a great opportunity to reflect on the values. Was I disciplined? Was I honest? Was I consistent? Was I creative? Those values you have inside of you, and we can use them to get through the next event. And then the last thing is the resources, the support that you had around you. Who was around you? Remember, in our sixth strategy of resilience, it's community and connection. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Last time you had to face adversity, who were the people that surrounded you? Who were the people that you relied on? And even if they're not the same people that you'll use to get this event, realize that you have a community, that you have connections, you have those 2 or 3 key people in your lives that you can rely on to get through this next event. So in building a resilient mindset, become consciously competent. Know that you have resilience, look at what you've used to build resilience, and then have the faith and the confidence in those skill sets to know that whatever comes next, whatever storm comes next, you've got the sails, the sailors, the team, all of the skills that you need to get to that next event, and we'll see it as an advantage, not a threat.